Welcome, guys and girls and children of all ages. You are in the den with Randy, and I am looking back at my IB101 Nixie tube frequency counter. It's something I've been kind of pestering with every chance I get, and let me see if I can get this up where you can see it and make sense of it. How's that? As you can tell, I got all the digits except for that would be the most significant number. It's always stuck at 1. Now, I can pull it high or low, depending on where I jump off on, well, I'll just show you real quick. Over here on IC number, what is that? IC number 1? No. IC 9, I believe. IC number 9. Man, that can't be a 1. It sure looks like a 1 to me. That's why I got this cross light. I don't know how that's looking for you guys. I hope you can see everything alright. Trying to shine the inside of that. Let me bring you down a little bit. Maybe you can see a little better. But if I do jump across it, I can get it to blip to like a number 3. Yeah, to a 3 or a 5. But basically, is what I'm doing here is I got my cilioscope, which is this little thing here. Almost pretty much a toy, pretty much, to be honest with you. But it's working right now, so let's be happy about that. Now that I dropped the friggin' probe, it probably won't work. But anyways, real quick, if I could show you guys, let me try to bring you in so I can actually show you what I'm doing here. Come on. There we go. So what I got here is these schematics. And as you can see, it's from the previous to the next decade counter comes in at pin 9. So pin 9, I checked all these, and what I come up with is it needs a 1 second high blip to bump up to the next number. And just looking, I'll let you guys take a look at this real quick if anyone needs to pause it or for anything. Maybe it'll help someone out. Oh yeah, this video is courtesy too of James Brill, who left me a message that said he got one and was wondering how I was making out with mine. It's kind of been through a lot, as you could tell by all the writing in that. There's been a lot going on with it and a lot of testing, and it's much easier just to kind of do the video to show them, I think, so. And to show you guys, I told you I'd let you know where I'm making out with this. So I'm pretty much stuck on just one little piece here. And let me show you quickly what's going on. So I can jump across here on pin 9. And this will be IC23 will start. So it's these right in the back here. The back row are decade counters. Now, if you can watch this silly scope, I'm going to get it in here so you can see it. Alright, and pin 9. Boom. You can see it does go high if I can get on it. You can see it does go high every once in a while, and then same right down through. Pin 8, pin 9. Come on now. There it goes once I get on it. You can still see I'm shooting high. Getting some blip high. Something high there, high and low. And now the last one. Nothing. I got about 8 millivolts on that, and that's definitely not enough for to trigger a carry or anything. So I believe that's what the problem is. Now, whether the problem is, I believe it's actually what's coming to that. So I look back, and that's actually pin number to carry to it is from pin from IC15, or IC19 would be pin 2. So IC19, pin 2. We'll see if this is getting a high blip. And that's the same signal I was getting here. So I believe that that is possibly my bad IC there. Now I could change it around. I've had trouble actually with these ICs, getting them, even looking them up. And I know F is Fairchild and the M on the dark black ones is the Motorola, but I have had zero luck looking them up. Every time I put in anything, it just shoots right to 7400 series CMOS for some reason. I have no idea what the deal is with that. But then I also got, oh, not this. Oh yeah, this. It'll take that forever to do. But yeah, it's still stuck at 13,333, and I just fired it up. It must have been about 10 minutes ago, and already it's right on. It's right on what my counter's set at. And this thing has been, I've had really good luck with it as far as being accurate in that. I definitely can't complain about that. It just seems to be the, just that one, there's always that one little thing. I've been more than happy with it though. Get the shadow off of it. There you can see 3 megs, 333,333 and .33. Yeah, so that's what I'm running, which is even more than this is supposed to. From what I've gathered when I looked it up, it's only goes up to like 15 megahertz. So, and even flipping to from flipping the scale, that doesn't do it either. It still stays at 1. So I don't know what the deal is with it, but it's obviously one of them ICs. I think I'll do some more testing and maybe pull. I do see a couple more ICs that are similar. So again, this is like a 1970s. This is one of the first models that they came out with. HeathKit did for the frequency counter. So the only issues I ever had with this, if you've seen the video when I first got this, was I didn't really want to mess around with it too much because the capacitors were totally shot. So I changed them out. And in fact, these two tall capacitors here, they just almost perfectly, you can take the leads, spread them out, and bend them. Just put a little tiny crook on the end of each one and get them to fit to solder them in. That's why I got them standing up. That's the best way I could find for them to fit. So yeah, that's about that. Just down to the littlest things on this. I'm not complaining one bit. I will get it figured out, just a matter of time and patience. But like I said, James was interested in seeing where I was with this, so instead of me typing him 2 pages worth of stuff and him being bored to death, I figured I'd shoot a little video of it and maybe keep everyone kind of intact of what's going on with this. So it's been about it. Well, I changed the 2 pins around, or the 2 ICs around. I moved this one here, this one right there. Dumb finger, worthless. This one right there with this one back here. I swapped them out, and I still got the same thing. So, needs a little more attention to detail, I'd say. But anyways, again, anyone write or comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. But I really do appreciate James and his comments there. And anyone else, you know, feel free to shoot me comments. And not going to bullshit you and lie to you. And I don't know everything. I don't know a lot of things. But I'll at least do my best to try to help you out if I can. And for today, I got some tips and tricks for the day, too. Also, it fits right along with the old silly scope here. Oh, that thing's blaring out like crazy. I had trouble with it the other day. It was doing all kinds of nasty things, and for some reason it was having the baseline was all the way down at the bottom, and I could not get it to move no matter what I did. So eventually I ended up just totally resetting it, just hitting the reset button, and sometimes that would work, but then it wouldn't. But if you do hit, where is it now? Well prepared, I'd say. Well prepared. Come on, I had it right here. Oh my lord. There is, let's see, restore, oh, auto center. No, it was, hold down the button simultaneously for 2 seconds. Trigger, highlight, press the reset button to perform. But anyways, I didn't do I guess it was a restore to factory default. That's what I did. That was right here, the second star down on the paper here. Wants you to hold down the plus and the minus buttons, which are these two middle buttons here and here, for 2 seconds simultaneously, and then it will restore to factory default. And that put everything, it was just getting really wacky, and the more I used it, the worse it was getting. So it had some fandangled thing going on with it, but then I hit it and it seemed to wise up a little better. It does alright. I wouldn't brag about it, but it's not junk either by all means. It's probably user errors, a lot of it. But anyways, appreciate you guys hanging in there. Again, feel free to subscribe, leave your comments, let me know what you like, what you don't like, and I'll get on it. I'll change it for you. Trust me, I plan on doing this for a long time, and I want to get good at it, and the only way that can happen is if I get feedback from you guys. So feel free, shoot me anything, even if it's nasty. I can live with it. I'm a big man, I think. Alright guys, at least give me a thumbs up if you think I deserved it. Alright, appreciate it guys. Have a great day.